the blue team and red team set up and ready to go for you guys.
Yes, sir. So let's waste no time and introduce the blue team. Blue team player number 1, ACZeroShift, coming all the way from Cincinnati. Going to be using Rollins here today. And his teammate, MiltyTheGreat, also from Cincinnati. Going to be rocking the Black Knight. Player 3 for the blue team, Shawn. All the way from Irvine, going to be using Spartacus. And player 4 on the blue team, we've got MadnessMethodOperation from Lake Forest with the Ann Bonnie. And the coach of the blue team, going to be Belir.
All right, blue team set, ready to go. Let's see who our red team will be.
Alrighty, so introducing player number 1 on the red team, we've got KappaBeasty from Apple Valley, and he's going to be using Rollins. Player 2 on the red team, we've got the big, the bad, the DaddyCow from San Diego. He's going to be rocking Spartacus. Also from San Diego, his teammate, Grandpa. Going to be using the Black Knight. He's got a C9 shirt. He's ready to go. Player 4 on the red team, we've got Hobologist, the study of hobos, the Hobologist from San Diego. Going to be using the healer, Alona.
PhD in Hobology, huh?
Most definitely. And their coach for the red team, Killa.
They should get the fancy lights on the intro and everything. That was cheating.
Dude, those fancy lights are so esports. I get all excited every time I see it.
Yeah, yesterday Patrick got him when he came out too. I was like,
just
we
sitting
didn't
there.
get that.
Yeah, I was sitting there and I was like, what is happening? Do we win something? I feel like I won a prize.
Super awesome. So our competitors are all set up on stage. Coaches are ready to go. The coaches, of course, Amazon Game Studios employees. We're hands-on, talented at the game. They're a bunch of cheaters.
They've had some experience with the game.
They've been beating people up at the booth for fun. Guys see them, they're like, we're going to run this composition for Alonas. So let's do this. And I'm just like, you're having too much fun, aren't you? Yeah. So we've got our competitors set up ready on the stage. Again, breakaway action, in case you guys are curious. 4v4, mythological sport brawler is the tagline for this game.
Yep.
It's very tough to describe, but basically, there's a relic in the center of the stage. Looks like a ball. You take that to either end of the arena and score it in the relay, which is the goal.
Exactly.
The hoop. The place where you score it. Yep. Touchdown, field goal, etc. That kind of thing. So,
ball, goal, you got it.
Ball, goal, you got it. Or you can wipe out the entire enemy team, and if no one happens to respawn yet, you get the team wipe. You can also win by territory, which comes down to time. We'll get to if that happens. 3 rounds wins you the game.
That's the plan. Here we go into round number 1. Equipment purchases starting off here. Each player starts with 1,000 gold. They purchase this equipment to level up their character. You see attack damage and on the Rollins and the Spartacus on the blue side, as well as armor for their Black Knight. On the red side, attack damage for the Rollins and Spartacus, health for their Alona, and armor for their Black Knight.
As they come out, you see these little glowing objects they're thinking about building. Those are buildables. The way that works, you place them on the field, you get 2 per round, and they persist if they're not killed. So it's going to be important to take out the buildables. Barrage from Rollins. He misses the start of it, but lands the tail end. Big fight over this red damage crystal you see up there. If your team takes out the crystal, you get the damage buff. And the last hit is the blue team, but the blue team's lost 2 members already.
Yeah, they got to be careful not to get wiped here. 4 more seconds.
And the red Spartacus carrying a Black Knight is going to respawn,
Black Knight's up, and so is the Rollins. Can they stop him?
No, he throws it right into his arms. He says, could you just please hold this for me? Thank you.
Yeah, good strategy by the Black Knight. Use this ultimate there, Blackthorns. It pulls everyone in and disrupts them.
Yeah, pulls everybody in, does some damage. It's great. Oh, no, backwards.
Wrong way ramp. That's the other team's ramp.
Yeah, throws it into the wall.
He's got some, relic eye coordination.
Yeah, everybody's good at that rip. Everybody's played that before. Now looking to move up. Big ultimate going down from the Black Knight on the red team. Oh, this is the chance. Blue team can run it in. Can he dodge the Alona? Has the dash still, maybe? No, gets tagged from Alona, and she throws it into her own goal. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out. The relay is right there. Might throw it in.
She's trying to pop the heel. Rollins appears too, but he might go down here.
Black Knight goes down. He could have walked that relic right in. Throws it deep, and the catch.
What a pass.
Yeah, moving it down the arena here. Now red team has the numbers advantage as the blue team waits for these respawns.
Yeah, blue team got to be careful. They're really overextended right now, but luckily the Black Knight's going to come out, so they're not in fear of being wiped out.
Yeah, red team. Spartacus taking a lot of damage, but fighting that Ambani 1v1, almost taking her out. So low are both of them, and there she goes. Blue team Ambani is down. Fight going down. Spartacus is low, but he's got that heal next to him from Alona. You can see back to full health now. Oh, swatted out of the air by the Black Knight from the blue side. Now it's another fight going down, still trying to push this relic. It's tough to do so, as every time you get hit while holding the relic, it just pops into the air.
Exactly, and there's the no retreat from Spartacus, and look out, blue team staying pretty healthy here. One thing to note between these teams is that the red team has a healer, but the blue team does not.
Right, so it's going to be important for the red team to keep that healer alive so that she can heal them in these extended fights. See now, Relic's still sitting on this pyramid. Rollins grabs it. You see that healer on the red team. There she is, Alona.
And she's
pretty
very
low. Yeah, you got to protect this healer on your team. She cannot heal herself.
Yeah, if she goes all the way up the stairs, she'll be able to at least heal up from her base.
Right.
But you do not heal up right there at that middle level.
Yeah, and the blue team getting crushed here. If that Alona or if that Ambani goes down, this will actually be a
get her
team
in the
wipe.
next 2 seconds?
If they can kill her, she'll be no. The
wow,
team wipe
Spartacus
not
is
gonna
back
happen.
up.
Yeah, and she might actually
She's
still go
hiding
down.
behind the health crystal, but no, she gets taken out.
Right now, Alona can see again. Gonna be able to push on the relic. Can the Rollins stop her? No,
Yep.
she passes it backwards instead, and she can't heal herself if she uses her ultimate.
Oh no, and look out, big push here, but red team does have that health crystal.
There's that heal. Rollins looking to carry it in, but gets interrupted by that Black Knight. Has the thorns out, and now it's a scary spot to be. Big
nice
barrage from Rollins. That's his ultimate, where he sprays all those bullets to try to take out his opponents.
Red Alona so low, trying to stay back and keep her teammates healthy, but she gets taken out.
Yeah, just like that, she goes down. Red team, numbers advantage, lost. They're trying to push, but that Rollins and Black Knight super low on health. They got to be careful. Time becoming a factor, as you see. Golden center line in the center of this arena. You got to push it past that. If time runs out and you push it past the middle, your team will win.
Double barrage, and the retribution comes out.
Scary time now. Blue team looking to push this relic. 30 seconds on the clock. Got to get it
Alona's
as
last
deep
man
as possible.
standing. 9 seconds to take it for the team wipe.
Oh, the barrel from the side, and Rollins super
Wait, they
low.
might get the wipe here.
Close, and there
got
it
it.
is, the team wipe. That always becomes such a threat near the end when this territory is a factor. You got to try to push that relic past the center line, and in doing so, you risk your life a lot of the times.
Right, especially because the death timers are so long at the end of the round, so it's a lot easier to get wiped out.
Yeah, as your team dies more and more, timers get longer. As the game progresses, you're going to have those go from, 3-second death timers, 10, 15 seconds. It's a lot of time that you're going to be missing from the field, so those deaths become more and more costly.
And heroic level attack damage for the Ann Bonnie on the blue side. She's going to be doing a ton of damage here.
Yeah, that's that extra 20%, so it's going to be a huge amount of damage for her. You see, she's just attacking from the back so much, but that Spartacus might go down on the blue team.
Oh,
the
big hole
Hobologist.
buster, and she gets the Spartacus with the snipe.
That was crazy. Just took out his entire life bar so quickly. Got to get away from the thorns from the Black Knight. Looking to grab that relic. She's going to take out the healer with one more
just
shot.
missed. She's trying to get the healer, and the healer's down.
Just like that, this Ambani on the blue team, so much damage output from her. Looked to carry the relic, couldn't do it. Takes out the Black Knight as well.
And Bonnie putting in work right now. Blue
So
team
much
Spartacus.
damage from her. She's just chunking all the red team now, taking
Wow,
so much
red
damage.
team is getting destroyed.
Now looking to push up. Oh, it's so close.
Oh,
it
it
rolls
bounces in.
I couldn't believe that it got that bounce at the end. What a toss from the blue team.
Yeah, Black Knight went to challenge him here. You see him coming up the stairs. Black Knight comes to attack him. Late on the attack, and the relic just bounces right into the relay.
Perfect roll. That was really good toss from the blue team Rollins.
Finger roll, man.
Yeah, it's the finesse rip. That's what it's all about. So, we'll see now. It's 2 rounds straight for the blue team. Heroic level damage on both of their DPS characters. That's the Rollins and Bonnie. As we mentioned, the blue
boy.
team doesn't have a healer, but they got a pretty beefy front line with Black Knight and Spartacus.
And here we go. Round number 3 underway. Spikes going down on the red side. You see some ballistas being set up on the blue side. Ramp in the middle gets immediately destroyed.
Yeah, if you get hit while placing that buildable, the buildable will die instantly. So you got to be in a safe position when you throw it down. Big fight. Thorns down for the Black Knight on the red team. See that pulse. It brings all of his enemies towards him and does a bunch of damage. Red team winning this engagement with that healer.
Definitely.
Yeah, the red team is staying grouped, using that healer to keep themselves healthy.
Yeah,
because of that.
Blue and Bonnie feeling herself a little too hard. Went in too deep that time and got wiped out.
Right, we saw how much damage she was putting out last game. Maybe felt like she was invincible. And although she does a lot of damage, not a lot of health on that character.
Yeah, she doesn't have lifesteal or anything like that to sustain with her damage that she's outputting.
Exactly. Big heal comes out from Alona. Uses that ultimate Blessing of the Sun. And now, red team is still staying healthy in group. Blue team looking to push the relic, though.
Yeah, Black Knight fairly low, though. It's going to be hard for him to make this push. A lot of gold on the floor there. You see Alona picking some of it
See
up.
that Thorns from the Black Knight on the red team pulled the
they're
enemy
both
Black
low.
Knight in. Big fight. Retribution whiffs.
Misses it. Oh, no. That was his ultimate.
Rollins trying to push forward on the blue team. He is really low. He's got to be careful about these barrels. He could actually get taken
Oh,
out.
my goodness. Yeah, he is so low. And Black Knight in pursuit here. Stops the red Rollins.
Yeah, the blue team, they're all low on life. They have no healer, as we mentioned. So it's one of those situations where if the fight goes bad, they could just get taken out so quickly.
I mean, he could opt to retreat to his base to heal up, but instead gets taken out by the red team Rollins. Rollins going after that Black Knight now as well.
Yeah, and they only have this blue team Spartacus up here alive. The and Bonnie and Rollins and Black Knight are all down. Spartacus could go down too. The blue team could get wiped. It's just Spartacus. Oh, Rollins
my God,
respawned
2
back
seconds
in
to
the
get
base.
the Rollins.
Yeah, he's out of there. He's all right. Blue team lost a lot of members though, and red team can push up and get rid of these buildables, but decides not to. Instead, they're trying to push the relic.
Yeah, you can see some minecart barrels becoming an issue, and finally somebody trying to shoot it out, but the big retribution goes down deep. Thorns up front here with these Black Knights going at each other.
Yeah, it's often tough to tell who's going to take a big explosion. That's the Black Knight's defensive ability. Got to be careful now. Oh, gets
What a pull.
interrupted. Yeah, the barrage from Rollins can be interrupted if you hit him in the middle of it. Now trying to get this relic down there. Bounces off the trampoline. Red team Rollins looking to get some damage. He's getting pulled in by the thorns. Has to be careful. And now can maybe push with the relic here. Red team could maybe get themselves around if he could score.
And that was a nice attempt for the dash there, but the other Rollins ready for it.
And blue team Rollins with so much more damage output. If he gets this red team Rollins in a 1v1, it could be a bad look for him.
Yeah, I mean, red team Rollins and red team Black Knight so low, and here comes the blue team's Black Knight with
He's
the
gonna
dash.
get the score. 3 rounds for the blue team. They get the win here. Congratulations to them. So consistently carrying that relic down the sides of the field. You saw the invincible dash at the end to score it. The blue team was all over it.